have another dose! So let's go and play some Rogue here. Bam. Rogue. Let's do it. Alright, I don't like these. I'll go ahead and... actually, I'll pull the win rates up. If you want to watch a priest run, we have an awesome one coming out on YouTube, Doug. An amazing one, actually. I love Fillet Fighter. Nice pirate. Tough pick here. Plague Scientist is pretty premium, but so Swoosh, right? Swoosh is a little bit fun. Plague is quite damn good, though. 3 days without sleeping. If you let yourself sleep, the older you get, you'll sleep more. But then you also won't need it as much. But if you try, you will. Life takes its toll. We need all the parts for that legendary. I don't know. Oh my god, Thorder, that's dirty. I am also trying to actually get some solid runs in, but I do think that genuinely Swoosh is a good card. Like a super good card. Like, I've been screwing around on EU and I need mental sanity through winning a little bit, but I like Swoosh a heck of a lot. I'll take it regardless. I'll take a Troll Centurion. We played a Yogg Rogue as well last time, which was phenomenal. I think I need to start filling out on my early game. I do love Troll Centurion, but I don't mind a Prophet. Ice Rev, not a fan of Legionnaire. A Silence is pretty good to have. Mistress is okay-ish. I think a Bloodguard, one of my favorite 5s. Tar Creeper over Harpy. I like Tar Creeper. I don't like these cards. I'll take a Bunker. Merchant is good in Rogue, but I love the Dredge. I've grown to really love this card. Diver over SI. Wow. I think Tooth is actually better now. Viper. Okay, these suck enough that I will take a Legionnaire. I like Swoosh can really high roll, even if the card's unplayable, it's still a combo activator and scares the opponent. Yeah, it's a pirate as well. I'll take a merchant now. Nicely done. Quantum, what class? What class? Actually Cutlass Courier with 4 pirates over Battlemaster, I think, weirdly. I love Corporal. Close here, but I do like a Baba Naga, especially with the coins from Loan Shark. Mailbox is the only playable card. Hate missing Azure, but Blood in the Water is too premium. Sky Talon over the rest. Easy Diver. I need like one more too. Could honestly just be a multicaster, but we don't really have spells, right? Actually, do we even have any? We have none. So this does nothing. Is it actually Deadly Poison then? Shaman? Let's take a look in a second. I hate Deadly Poison. Yeah, only Tooth, which makes multicaster pretty bad, right? Third also thins out our draw pool for Cutlass, so it makes it wider. It's a pirate, but I don't want to draw it or play it, right? It actually is worse to draw it from Cutlass, I feel, because I'd rather draw my Swooshes, my Fillet Fighter, and I have another pirate somewhere. Oh, itself is a pirate. Oh, Buccaneer. I go Deadly, not a huge fan, but I'll take it. Ravager actually draws a couple Murlocs. I kinda hate the other cards. I'll take it. I won't take another one though. With all the coins, could take a Death Scale. No, I don't need more ones, I think. And one Assassinate is fine. Hey Arcano, good to see you. Maybe you're playing too much Heyday is the reason, Neff. Let's take a look. Double Gavel, Nimbus, Spyro, Macaw. Ooh, Okay, okay. I see where the deck gets good. Diver, double School Teacher, double Fiery, double Stormwind Guardian. That's the good part. That's the good part. I've rarely managed to draft a School Teacher. Like, almost never. But I've had shamans very similar to this. And, yeah, not even close to 12-0. Do you think Rogue being the strongest now, or being strong now, warps the meta more than when Druid was the strongest? What would you define warps to be though, Jazz? I mean, if by changes it from Druid being top to Rogue being top, then yes, right? That draws me Troll Centurion. If I really want. We'll play Curve though, 12 here, right, and see. I never know what, like, what to say with warped, how to define it. A couple options. Swash Dagger if they play Mule is fine. Could even Profit for 3. And I think I will take the Swash Dagger. Profit keeps getting cheaper. I could Dagger Poison though, actually. I kind of like that. Use it while we can. Keep our minion healthy. I mean, Rogue is usually very strong tempo, which kills control decks. Demon Hunter has always existed though, Jazz. And Demon Hunter has always been towards the top, so I don't think it warps a meta, really. Find Shaman so hard to judge. Decks look great and go sub-infinite. I think it's a result of these recent metas more, the wall. See what Samik's got going here. I could Capture just to activate Baba Naga and play Profit. And then next turn go 1-4. Playing this and playing this is kind of the same tempo anyway, right? Should I draw a 1 instead? I don't think so. Alright, enjoy breakfast, bon appetit. Well, I should pick Yug maybe? I mean, if you're trying to win, it's usually not Yug. I mean, most likely there it's Luck Halar for winning purposes, but Yug's the most fun card. Redbeard coming in with a huge ass raid. The legendary Red Man himself. Get a shout out going to Redbeard. Hey, thank you so much, Red, for the raid. How are you doing? How was your stream, man? Everyone here? You have to know Redbeard at this point. You have to know Redbeard at this point. Go on over, drop him a follow, complete his marvelous try game, gotta reach level 2 or something. I hope you had a lovely stream, Red. Welcome, everyone. Dealy, Lupine, thanks for the follows. Howdy, it's an ass raid? No, Jazz, don't call Redbeard an ass. We're gonna have words. Let's get a tooth going. Hey, Flo, Poet. Good to see you. TG. Hanger, Steve. Ooh, Mount. Let's do it. We could even Mount next time if we wanted. Welcome, everyone. Hey, RD. Hearthstoner, Jesty Man.
We're going on a dangerous voyage. You win?
You're fucking hungry? A 12 and a 6-win warrior? Okay, okay, okay. Jeez, go grab something to eat, man. Go grab something, have a shower, roll in some crumbs. You know how it goes. Wait, the warrior was a shaman. Huh. That makes some sense. Hey, wait. A 6-win warrior is exactly like getting a 13-win shaman, okay? So it still works. And 12 is insane. I'll try get 12. I don't know. I'm having a rough time this meta, though. The warrior was the friends we made along the way. Wait, I think you've got this wrong, Smelly. That doesn't sound right, Smelly. Saying the 6-win warrior was an 18-win run? Yeah, and you have more experience than me. I said at least 13. You know what you're saying. Could drop them to 1 here, which I think is fine. This is active, right? Could keep it as a surprise. Could even do a little bit of clearing. Kinda like this though. It's gonna be Sacred Trial, whatever. But yeah, dude, kudos. I tried to play a couple of warriors last week. Nah, it didn't really work. However, on Saturday, I played a Yogg Rogue, which cast Fires of Zinajari like twice. And that was beautiful. I got to experience warrior without the shit hero power, you know? I am, Redbeard. I am. It's not only am I in a new home, I'm in a shed that I built in the garden of a new home. But yeah, I moved a few weeks back. Let's see, ID. Ooh.
Never bring a sword to a fish fight.
Why am I in a shed? Yeah, so we moved, we had to move in with my girlfriend's parents because she's helping take care of them a little bit. And they moved into a little place, retired and all that. And we're here to really help them out with everything. And in order to have a little private space, but also to actually have a physical, like, soundproof space to stream. Shed. Problem solved. Problem solved. Some people said it looks like a bathroom. That's because they're in a bathroom, you know what I mean? I can feel our luck is going to turn around today. Tasni and I spent half the night getting proven that when she says there's no way they come back, it means magical bullshit is going to happen for the opponent. Dude, I just faced a double Templar Captain Leviathan Paladin at like 5 and 2. No, I built the shed, Red. I built the shed. How did I get a girlfriend? I'll call that luck, deformed poet. It's like top deck in RBO when it's not even in your deck. You know what I mean? Like, luck. You know what I mean? Still near, but not in London as. But yeah, I built it. I actually did build it. I bought the wood, I bought the insulation, and I built it. And yeah, that's why I had to take like a week off. Red's mouth looks like a bathroom.
Shadows grow long.
No comment. No comment. Some paladin just played RBO with bridge. That is such a dirty play. I will pass here. When will you be building the liquid red shed?
Please show a picture of the shed in Discord or send to me in private. I am beyond fascinated by this kek.
I will, Red. Thank you so much for the 6 month. Really appreciate the resub. I will send you some pictures. Okay? I'll DM you after the stream, Red. Okay. Let's go ahead and play this. You can probably buy a ready shed. Sure. But kennels. Well, I'll send you some pictures. Because honestly, I couldn't believe it, so I can imagine how someone else couldn't believe it. Because I can't believe it. When I wake up in the morning, I'm like, fuck. There's a shed. Go for it, Red. Go for it. Thank you so much for the raid again. Enjoy your dinner breakfast or whatever it is. Have a good night. Let's go, Kettles. then we still have a bunker for next turn. Mikhail, thank you for the follow, welcome. But yeah, so I love the sheds. Like I don't know where you live, but as in I know where you live, but I don't know exactly. But I don't know. Here in the UK, you can buy kind of sheds which you can get someone to assemble for you, for example. But I had to try. I had to try. Singles can't understand why a man needs his shed. I didn't need it per se, but
The courage of man shall not fail.
it's more for the space, Davey. It was pretty unreal. There was one where they had one card in hand, top like a spell that triggered Queen into a 1 in 10 Colossal to win. Oh, I don't think I've heard RD be salty about Hearthstone. So the man must be legit today, you know? Didn't have electricity in the sheds. My shed also doesn't have electricity. I just passed a couple of extensions from the house and wired the internet. I did. I laid a Cat 6 cable from the house to the shed. That was probably the easiest part, if I had to be honest with you. Probably, Poet. There's 7 for sure. There's 7 for sure. 3, 2. I think this is fine. Just keep going, face. In my head, Poet, there was Cat 5 cables, right? And then when I moved, I was like, alright, let's go buy a Cat 5 cable. And I search and there's like Cat 6. I'm like, oh my god. I feel old now. Cat 6 exists? I'm like, okay, let's buy a long Cat 6 cable to wire the shed. And I googled and there's like Cat 7. I think there's Cat 8 as well. I'm like, Jesus, all this puts... stop there. I rarely get salty in RNG. Mostly it's my screw up a game I had in the bag. Yeah, me too. Me too. Cat 6 has been around for 20 years. Dude, I lived in Malta, Smelly, okay? That should say enough right there. That should say enough. Trade, swing with Cutlass, play Viper, trade here, double trade. I like that. You didn't get fiber? No, as in, I wired from the router inside the house RD to the shed, is what we're talking about.
Nothing gets past me.
So I could Viper or I could Buccaneer Dagger or something like that. I don't mind Viper here, I'll just do something like this. I think I'm ahead enough to be okay trading. You saw them? You saw them? Red? So I think Cassie pinned them in the Pix channel or something like that. Those had dial-up last week? Nah, not that bad. Apparently Cat 7 is the highest, but Cat 8 coming soonish. Yeah, I think I have like 20 meters or so, Poet. But yeah, it does get so. The thing I hate the most here, Poet, is the fact that in reflex. The thing I hate the most here is that the area we're in hasn't been powered with enough. I don't even understand, but the companies, they say that they can't provide us higher packages like Sky or honestly whoever. And I can't get the packages I want to get from the internet companies. I have to go with a mediocre package which only just serves me for streaming. Yeah, it is insane, Red. I still don't understand every day. Yeah, basically, Smelly, basically. Those built that shed through sheer will, the same way the Les brought fart breath into this world. Yeah, see, Jesty, me and Jesty, we met at a juice box convention in our dreams, and we kind of understand each other's. Yeah, I know, Poet, but there's nothing I can do. Shit or not, Poet, there's nothing I can do about it. Hey, yo, good to see you. You already have mobile internet now? I know, someone suggested I get the new Musk Starlink or whatever. Someone said that I should, I don't know. Basically, I could get like a 5G router or something, but that's pretty damn expensive in comparison. Hey, you go to hell, and while you're down there, you get me a juice box. Wait, do you mean Smelly's house? What? Don't get satellite, just don't. Move to the Isle of Man. It's probably worse there, Poet. It's probably worse, that's the thing. Full trade Legionnaire. Swash. See what happens. Dagger. Well, that does nothing. Howdy, Arch. Kessie's always at work when I stream, that's the difference. Move to the north, we have better internet, houses are cheap. I can't, Turtle Cube. That's why I moved in here. We gotta help my girlfriend's parents out with everything. What's the best bang for buck internet provider in the UK? I'm not even 100% sure. Ideally, we've been here like a year, and I was living in a rental apartment before, and we kind of had to get what we had there, like no choice, whatever they provided. But Sky, Hyper Optic, all pretty alright. They're all kind of along the same line. There's no way they have another one, right? There's just no way. Set up lethal. Double trade. Yo, demon. Could play this and pray.
So close to the year, D.
Demon. It's your internet. We're just talking about internet in the UK, Demon. We're just talking about internet in the UK. Good to see you, Keki. Crisp, nice to see you. Demon, thank you so much for the 11 months. What are we gonna do for the year, Demon? What are we gonna do for the year? Have you fixed your internet? Yeah, the thing is, Demon, it's probably better than mine. I don't know. Yeah, I think Starlink, RD, Smelly and everything, the idea is that for remote rural locations, it's a fix that can get internet there before the infrastructure can support it. Rural UK has bad infrastructure, but bad in comparison to first world countries. I think Starlink, even though it's currently only in first world countries, the idea is that it will expand to be an option for other countries and things like that, you know? 8, 9. I don't think it's that high, actually, Demon. It's like 100 a month. Yo, Night Eyes. We got a raid from legendary Redbeard Night Eyes. Yeah, but it's never gonna be better than wired fiber power, right? Or something like that. Yeah, but there's relatively, Demon, infrastructure here is pretty damn shit, I have to say. Like, I thought it was gonna be a lot better. Dude, I had to go to the office like maybe once or twice in the last year I worked, where I used to work, Night Eyes. And it was like 4 people in a 200 office space. And it just feels so awkward. So awkward. I think there's only like 5 countries it's currently launched in RD, right? Which could be coincidentally happen to be first world countries, right? But I think it's like UK, Canada, Northern US. I don't even know by heart.
Valera versus Uther. I will fight with honor.
I make my own.
Weekend was alright, Night Eyes. Weekend was alright. Yeah, thing is, in my head, Demon, the UK should get a lot better than that. That's what I feel, at least, Demon. Alright, so we can coin Diver, and then follow up with Tar Creeper to protect it after value trading. Like, oh, okay. Do I ever Buccaneer? Could just pass into coin 3. I think this is fine though, kind of contests. 32? That's actually surprising, RD. Are we talking about the UK in particular, Kaini? Yeah, that's insane, Spinky. But basically, right? Like, for example, where I used to live, Malta, which is essentially like a 7th world country, in case any of you are wondering. Just a bunker here. It's fine. We were offered the minimum package you could get was like 25 download megabit, right? And then they had 50, 100, and 250 packages. The issue there is like for example, when I lived with my parents, we had okay, we're not protecting anything, so I'll go Loan Shark. I will take this trade. And yeah, for example, my parents, I used to live there with both of my parents worked, had a laptop and a phone, so they could work from home. And me and 2 brothers who also had their own PC and or laptop and phones, right? So 5 people, builds up. And we had the 100 MB package, because way back when I used to live there, the 250 hadn't come out yet. The issue is that their customer support sucks and their fake promises. So yeah, you do get 100, but it's down 80% of the day, and they tell you it's fiber, but it's only fiber in 30% of the wiring, and in some areas of wiring it uses wiring from the 1950s after World War II. And it ends up that even my parents who now upgraded their package, dude, I can barely call them sometimes. I can barely call them. Malta's a safe haven for online gamblers. Yeah, that's because of tax reasons, really. They have this weird mix of making it easy for foreign companies and stuff there. Could just play this. I don't want to keep this. Let's dagger and play Tar Creeper. Just keep going face. Hearthstone server is not in Malta. What I don't know is the truth. I'm just gonna mash face. Pay 120 a month for 120. Now that's insane. I think that's because it's expensive. 120? I wish I had 120, honestly. I wish. Howdy world, cry good afternoon, morning. You're a lucky one, 120. Like here, I have like 25.6. It's the best we can get, Smelly. It's the best we can get. I'd pay more for better, but we can't. I don't think Malta would be 10th world country. It's all countries in South America. No, I said 7th, Turtle Cube. 7th. Okay? I said 7th. Plus, I don't want to offend people either, right? Okay, I guess we lose here. I need to just mash everything face, right? High roll with this. Yeah, it's the best they can do for me. 70 up, 10 down. 70 up, 10 down? Not the other way around? Yeah, I use 5 up, so 6 is only just smelly. I think everything wants to go face. They're gonna take this trade, which sucks, but Dagger, Viper seems fine. Everything face. Other way around.
Nothing gets past me.
That's 5 from hand, only need 3 on the board. Depends what you mean by near, Pistol Pete, but sort of. Not exactly in terms of Europe, but globally, yeah. Malta's in Europe, yeah. Calling my insurance to get an idea what it will cost me to double my hours. What do you mean double your hours? Oh, flip's sake. yeah. Malta is south of Italy, if that helps you, Pistol Pete. And Croatia is northeast of Italy, right? We'll see. Hey, Sev. This light is over, yes sirree. 190 is the final goal and we hit it. Which I'm really happy with. Is Malta closer to Africa than Europe, except Italy? But the except Italy is... Are we dead? 12, 18, 22, 25. Assassinate this. Go wide. Everything wants to go face. See, this should set up lethal. I think I want to do something like this. A not attack. I mean, except Italy, maybe Chris Brad, but Italy is part of Europe and Malta is actually in Europe geographically and also in the EU. Alright, GG. Yeah, but then I lose the potential lethal, right?
Drink with me, friend.
No, Italy is the closest. Italy is the closest for sure, especially Sicily. Very, very close. Some people used to go with a personal boat to Sicily. So right now I'm covered fully by insurance as I work. Oh, so if you work more? Okay, that's interesting. So now I need to find Flame Strike or some shit like that and I'm still probably losing. E.T. Boy? A Discover a spell doesn't do anything, right? E.T. Boy, eat this. And then also probably lose. Raven Idol into... Alex? No, I'm still dead though, right? I can't coin Alex. I can't discover scales. I can only discover rogue spells. So I lose, right? Brass swing is 9. I think I lose anyway, so let's just take a look at the pool here. Take E.T. Boy, whatever. GG. The heal was pretty good there. But yeah, it is quite north. Probably Tunisia is closer to Cyprus. No, Cyprus is really far actually. Tunisia is relatively close in Africa, but not very close. GG.
Do me a favor, please.
Looks like a lot of good paladins around here today.
Right here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
We'll see. Was there a mini we could have discovered to save us? I don't know, I was trying to think about it, Demon. I was running out of time, maybe. Tunisia is in Africa, Jernef. Mr. Bloodhound Gang starting to troll here. Oh, Sev coming with a diver pyramid. Let's chunk these. Keep Buccaneer, we can play it on 1. Moarg to buy time. We didn't have enough mana for Moarg though, DBK, right? We had 5 mana and 2 coins, so 7. It is pretty fooked, right? It is pretty fooked. I used to work in a medical company that is based in America, and it's kind of phenomenal how, like, the things I learned about healthcare and stuff there.
Let's see what.
Oh, from discovering an 8? No, that's true, DBK, that's true. But after city tax, I think we're losing anyway, right? Because we didn't really have anything to top deck lethal. I guess throw Centaurian into some insane luck thing. Pre-hit? Base. They want to trade, right?
Hey, I got you.
But we get freedom! Okay, I was actually punished there, which sucks. Interesting. You know what's left? Rush minions stay frozen if opponent has nothing on board. Yeah, it's very normal. A lot of people misunderstand freeze Bohemius. It's very normal though. It makes sense to me because it says miss next attack. A rush minion doesn't attack if there's nothing on board, right? There's no attack. Why do you have so many clients? Are you complaining that you're getting rich here, Kessie? Are you complaining that you're getting rich? I guess we trade here, play Lone Shark. Not looking so good. There's no such thing as an easy day, Kessie. You wish you were getting rich? Don't you have Polskis from work today? You know, actually I have a genuine question, Kessie. How should I actually call Polish currency, or what should I call Polish currency? Blood in the water face. Brown cow hasn't been around, Spinky. Kessie, make me rich while you're at it.
Steal from the rich. To the
alright.
Where's your alliance pride now?
Jurinef. Okay, I know you like Bloodhound Gang and stuff, okay, but... yeah, that's why I call it Polski, Smelly. Maybe I should be calling it something different, I don't know. Trade this. I think we need to kill this. And start playing Chunky Boys. Diver? Or Swash High Roll? I'm down with a Diver. Zwati? I think a 5-6 is fine here. Can I call it Polski though? 2x Akali. Active Pugfish, pretty good. Hold the bridge, pretty good. I'm not even sure if it's really that cheap, Smelly. What are they gonna do now? Heal? 1 Polski, 2 Polski, 3 Polski, 4. My Polski got caught in the elevator door. I don't want a dagger here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's try dagger. 2 coin merchant swing kill. Maybe we should try a paladin today, chat. Because I've been getting kicked by paladin. Red said we should go 12 here. At this point, I think it's more like 2.
I have things you never knew you wanted.
What? How big was the bottle, Smelly? Like in liters or something. 0.71? That's really nice, World Cry. You found a keeper there. Australian dollars aren't real money? Oh, like a 1.2?
Sorry, Squishy, I'm working.
Oh yeah, Andre, for sure. We'll figure something out at some point. Blessed Goods has to be a holy spell, right? Oh no, a secret. Okay, interesting. Could draw pirates. I'm assuming this is going to be Reckoning. I think I still should be trading.
Nothing gets past me.
Interested?
Oh, it's competitive spirit.
Already attacked.
I could just taunt this, but I think I'll hold back here. Do you have your own wine, maybe? Yeah, like where I used to live. I mean, everyone drank all the time. Like, most people in Europe came over just to drink there. So many students come there to learn English, and by learn English, I mean puke in class in the morning and then go drinking at night every day. Trade. Swing. What the hell is the secret? Sacred Trial? Has to be Sacred Trial, right? So we can just play around it.
Nothing gets past.
Swing, trade, trade.
Nothing gets past me.
Interesting learning. Oh yeah, you know it. You know it. Yeah. New Zealand has some good wines as far as I know. I think I'm fine doing this and triggering it, to be honest, so that I could just play everything, right? Yeah, that's what I used to do, and let's see. Belvedere vodka, and I mean, most people didn't drink Belvedere, because Belvedere was considered expensive, right? But most people drank things like Smirnoff, Stolichnaya, things like that. Red Square, where it cost maybe something like from supermarket or retail store, alcohol stores, we're talking like what, €8, like $10 maybe for almost a liter. That's Zubrowka, I think, Smelly. The Polish vodka. And then the mid-tier vodkas, there was like Belvedere and Snow Goose, sort of. And those were probably somewhere around 20 to 25 euro a liter. So we're talking approaching $30, roughly. But most people just stuck to Smirnoff and stuff like that, Red Square. Basically some cheap shit, really. If you're watching the stream, there's someone I recognize, please do mute, minimize. Yeah, I mean, when we were younger, Smelly, it would be a group, I don't know, go out with the rugby team or something, Smelly. And, I don't know, you'd pull, everyone gets out like something like 10 to 20 euro, right, for a Saturday night. Pull it all together. You head over to the store before the bar, right? And you pick up, I don't know, 10, 15 bottles of shit. Then you go to a bar where you know the owner and he'll give you like a free tray of shots with some energy drink. And that will be your pre-drinks, and then you just have a bunch of bottles. See, Kessie's not even listening to me. Zubrowka, yeah. I used to drink apple flavored Zubrowka, which was really nice, actually. I could just play the 2. They're gonna trade here. Do I really care about the dagger? I think this is fine. The thing is I'm daggering next turn if anything. We'll do this. Because otherwise they get both trades, which kind of sucks for me. And I'll go ahead and take the trade so I'm not punished with heal. $10 for 1 liter, some stuff that's like 10% and tastes like paint. No. It's 37.5, 32.5 to 37.5 it used to be, if I'm not mistaken. I'll keep Rastra against a warrior that has a weapon for sure. I love Tooth. I also like Slimescale, but we'll take Tooth. It used to be like 37.5. Tastes like paint? I mean, it tastes like paint thinner a little bit, probably, yeah. You just douse it in juice and something, you're fine. Hey, Wildcry, I mean, there's probably a reason for them doing that, though. Not the second thing, the first thing you're saying that you had to cut down. Because otherwise you could just still do it, right? The second thing, no comment. FF, by the way, thanks so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Really appreciate it. I don't think Cassie has ever touched alcohol in her life, right? Yeah, it's... I don't think that's what she meant, Eric. From the little I know, Worldcry, I think I should say, or I will say, I think I know her enough to say that that's not what she meant. I would hope that's not what she meant. Okay. Play the 4. Kill this, seems fine. Drugs are bad, okay. Okay. Oh, by the way, Jesty, if you used to... Oh, you are still here. The fart breath emote that you shared, it kind of reminds me of like 90s to 2000s children cartoons, if you know what I mean. Kind of that Nickelodeon vibe. Like, early on animation kind of things. I like it. Damn. Fart breath. I like this. I'm gonna guess it to add it. Nah, Smelly's a smart man, Slight. Smelly is a very smart man. There's the weapon, which we can destroy, but at the same time... Maybe we wait for them to get the Sunken Trident, what do we think? Eh, I want to play a 3-drop anyway. Just go face 1 with Mr. 4 here. Alez made it because he's truly heroic. Yeah, Alez was working on some... Like I saw Alez, was it Alez made Aeroplane or something? Hey, the last guy you were dating, Worldcry, that's the past. That's the past. 2-2 Dagger. Ravager. Just dies to that. I think we go ahead and play active Baba Naga, or even Blood. Let's go ahead and Blood. This is fine. He does. Alez, once I was cleaning his porch with a toothbrush like he asked me to, he knows the story because I've said it before. I was cleaning out the raven poop from his porch, from I think it was his 7th castle or so, and he told me, "You're a good man, Dose." I appreciate that, you know? I really do. I could take 7 here to get the honorable kill. I feel like 8, 14, we're 1 off lethal. Maybe we do something like this instead and set up lethal for the next turn. I told him I can't smoke certain types of weed as it makes me paranoid, causes manic episodes. He literally changed this, he wanted to see for himself. Who the fuck does that? An idiot. A big D. Hey, you're not with him, World Cry. There's a reason, okay? There's a reason. There's a reason. Don't be with people who are dicks. Dicks are dicks for a reason. Still waiting for coffee shops to open in Germany. Wait, there are no coffee shops? Or do you mean... Wait, why are the coffee shops closed? Why are the coffee shops closed? It's freaking... It's like 3 in the afternoon over there.
Now you freeze!
Swing. We should have lethal, right? Dagger. Here.
Nothing gets past me.
Trying to figure out if there's a way that I get an honorable kill, but I don't think so.
What's your mind?
Actually, there is something like this.
Well played.
I appreciate it.
No, that's not Germany. No, not different kind of coffee shop. But even if so, Smelly, if he's talking about Amsterdam, which I think is what you're referring to, they should be open, right? They should be open. They should be open. Friend or frenemy, chat? Friend or frenemy? Let's see. Friend or frenemy? I think it's friend. Someone I recognize from stream, I think. Friend? Friend? Right, but like I'm highly logical and it blows my mind when people are so dumb. And that's why you shouldn't be with them. Friend! I thought I recognized the name. GG, Tajua. Friend, chat, we make friend. I'll keep Death Scale, because we have Curve and that's 2 spells for it. You weren't sniping? I didn't say you were sniping, Tajua. I didn't say you were sniping. I said I recognize your name. If you're watching, minimize the stream. That's all I said. Nothing told me you were sniping. I play on all 3 servers, Tajua. Oh, look, we're getting friend chat. We're getting friends. Friends. I can add you all, but then, one day, I'm gonna have a judge level cleanup. Judge level cleanup, chat. Judge level cleanup. Dagger trade. Coin 3. Wanna coin 5s? Nah, it's all good, Ajua. Could just swash. What are you gonna do? Tap trade? Say a hit. Purge. That's the word for him, is purge. Worst hand? I'm sorry, Ajua. Do you have same prop? Rarely smoke. Usually just help me sleep since I suffer from that regard. That's rough, Andre. That's rough, man. I could coin 4s now, but I really want to coin 5. Stick with this. Ooh, buy me something, RD. Buy me something from Costco. Well, what does Costco sell that I would really, really want? What does Costco sell I would really, really want? Let's see. Let's ask Google, chat. Best 5 things to buy from Costco. Let's see. Fresh eggs. No. Never mind. It's alright, RD. Don't you worry about it. So I get Tooth here. Dagger. So I feel like it's pretty good. Clear the 1/1, leave a 2/1 poison. Or I could value trade here and coin Bloodguard, but I kinda like this. Yes! That's what I wanted, RD. Flipper friends on curve. Nah, go for it, man. Good luck with Costco. May you find everything you need. And may the eggs be fresh. Alright, wait. So Google tells me best things to buy at Costco, right? 1, fresh eggs. 2, food court treats and snacks. 3, olive oil. 4, cold cereal. The heck is cold cereal, chat? Cold cereal? As opposed to warm cereal? What? So we could flip her and then trade with the Bloodguard next turn. What the heck is cold cereal?
I hope this fits on the
Oh, as opposed to like oatmeal. But then I don't consider oatmeal... Like, I don't call oatmeal cereal, though. In my head. Rotisserie chicken. Ah, yes. Ah, yes. The typical rotisserie chicken. We don't either. Yeah. I don't know, Spinky. Just, we risk the flipper, I feel, here. And then Swash. Just a really nice board, right? They have AoE. I have Comeback. Noble Sack. Cold Seal. Thunder Boy. I kinda missed that follow actually. Thank you for the follow, Thunder Boy. Tap Hellfire. Let's have 6 damage going face. Oh, really? Are you sure that's what you wanted to do? Coin Bunker? Drain Soul? A-Bomb doesn't exist? Yeah, but A-Bomb would have been fine with an Assassinating Hand, right, Bohemius? And I would still have the Bloodguard up. I honestly don't care about the Curse. I think I'm doing something like 4 and 3. These all go face. I know I had lethal, chat. I know I had lethal. I'm not gonna risk it, though. But I know I had lethal.
I hope this fits on the ship.
That goes face. I actually kind of want to do this. To play around 4 damage AoE. Costco says they're whole chickens for $5 and keep it at a discount and loses them money as a way to get people to keep shopping with them. Yeah, that's a marketing strategy usually.
Take your medicine.
Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 lethal. Warlock is alright.
Nothing gets past me.
It's better post hotfix, Andre, but still has some room to go. The patch, I think, helped it a little bit. The last time I tried Warlock, I didn't get offered any Abyssal Curse cards, which is really what I want to play Warlock for right now. I really, really love the Abyssal Curse synergy kind of things. I love Costco. I would work for them if I had just a tad more energy, as their insurance is great. So you get insurance with work, I'm assuming. I think Warlock is my best arena class. You're most consistent. Is that this meta or over time though, Crisp? Over time? It is up there. It is in the top 3 for sure. Like for example, a class like Druid or Warrior. I'll keep Diver. A class like Druid or Warrior, they go like OP level of broken, so shit you don't want to play it. OP level of broken. Whereas Warlock goes average good, average good. This meta? That's actually insane, Crisp. I will go Dagger. Coming into Cutlass, right? Yeah, that helps. I got offered 1 spawn in all my Warlocks so far, but I think Warlock is at least 3 classes I've played for sure. Elune plus Ibis. I don't have Ibis, Bohemius, unfortunately. We'll go ahead and start thinning out our deck, I think. Then again, I could also Diver into their next turn, right? Yeah, I like Diver into turn 3. Usually I like it because most people play a 3-4 here. Yeah, Warlock isn't in the best spot. Oh, that's interesting. does give them kind of a solid play here. Trade here. Play a 4. Sure. They can ram and clean up. I have Oracle Buccaneer hero power at some point. Taking 1 damage from all stars while hit on board adds up fast. I think they actually did have a 3-drop, they just chose not to play it. And now it's coming out, which makes sense. And we can start, basically all our pirates are what? Swashes, Fillet Fighter. We don't really have much other pirates, so this is pretty good. Jesus, that's 500 per person, what, per month? No way is it per month. No way.
Take a walk on the wild side.
Okay, so they actually didn't have. That's interesting. I kind of like the trade. Cutlass, swing, dagger. Also, Buccaneer Merchant. It's probably better. Oracle Merchant is interesting.
So many options. Nothing.
Set up for a better merchant. Let's play the Swash. Ooh, fancy. I could honestly play Buccaneer, but they have Flipper friends coming, so I'll hold back one. Dove with the Gaspa, thank you for the follow. Oh, wait. Costco offers insurances to the small businesses. Wait, does Costco do everything? Like, what? What? Kinda want double Buccaneer. I think it's fine. Could have even Fillet Fightered, I guess, instead. This is fine, though. Noblemount's pretty good. So is Doggy Whiskey. I'll take a Noblemount, though. Just go face. What beasts do we have is my question. Now, do we even have beasts? Viper, Lone Shark, Sky Talon? Kinda thins out our deck, leaves the chunky the boys in, right? I've had Nutrons with Mage, 2 mana draw is so good. 2 mana draw, what, the Naga one? I guess maybe it works. Not paying any insurance and go to regular checkups to Mexico sounds like a cheaper option. Yeah, I live in the EU, and in the UK you got the NHS, right? And where I used to live, healthcare was free, albeit so slow that most people opted for private. Yeah, but what you're saying, World Cry, is that they also offer the whole thing separately, right? Like, completely separately. I kind of want a dagger. Do I draw more pirates? Not really. This is fine. Taunt? Nothing too special anyway. I just want a chunky boy really here. I can Divine Shield that next turn. Oh, you know what? This run's looking up now all of a sudden. It was looking like we were about to lose several times in a row, but we're at 5-1 with a pretty strong board lead. Right, they also have credit cards. Wait, something's not right here. Dagger, hit 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Could drop them to 1. I think I will take this hit though. Let's do something like this. Surprise damage? Nah, I'll play it. Sometimes I get really surprised. That's something that really surprises me. Certain American companies, or maybe it's just because of where I used to live, Malta, where these things didn't really exist. They seem to have what I consider to be everything. You know? Like, honestly, even after I moved here, something like being able to get Amazon delivery and even next day delivery blows my mind. It blows my mind. I used to live my life expecting everything to take somewhere between 2 to 3 weeks, even up to 2 months. So you want to order something online? You either gotta buy it from Germany or the UK, that was before Brexit, and that would take you somewhere between 1 and 2 weeks typically. Or you want to buy it from America or like China or something like that, and that's gonna take you somewhere between 1 and 2 months. And it kind of blows my mind seeing all these things that are offered. Like the fact that I can like genuinely get like a supermarket delivery every week here. It's phenomenal stuff. Let's keep merchant. I can always trade if my hand is awkward, right? I'll keep Swash. I like Swash. That's pretty good. One. This sucks though. The Gorloc Ravager. Yeah, I think Amazon is trying to be a complete package of sorts. Is what they're planning. Does this include my opponent's Murlocs? Jokes aside, Sev. Jokes aside, because I know you're... Jokes aside, Sev. They used to get stuck in customs, right? Because the customs office usually was made up of people that gave zero shit, Sev. So check this out, Sev. I'll check this out, Sev. So one of when I was around 11 to 13 years old, I think that was the time when iPhones started coming out, roughly thereabouts. And when you're 11 to 13, I mean, having a phone is already amazing, right? Now imagine a 12-year-old, right, in your class comes to school with 3 iPhones. iPhone 1 probably at that point. I think the iPhone 1. We'll play the Prophet. Go face. And we're like, what the hell? How did you get those? He goes, secret. But what do you mean secret? He goes, if I tell you, you won't tell anyone. I never answered that question, which is why I can tell you right now. That basically, his dad works in the douane, as what we call it, which is essentially foreign customs office. And what they would do is they would say, okay, if you don't pick it up in 2 weeks, you're not gonna get it back, right? So they would hide it, and for 2 weeks, they'd tell the person, no, it's not here. Oh no, you have to wait a week. Oh no, you have to come back next time. Oh no, you have to pay €200 fee. Which wasn't true, but people wouldn't pick it up. Bam! His son gets free iPhones. Easy, chat. Easy. And his dad used to take so many cigarettes. I could coin death scale next turn. And this time do something like this. Kinda also want to coin dagger though, right? Yeah, I'll coin dagger. Sounds like a POS. What's a POS? Point of sale? Amazon would see a small company making money off their product and steal the idea and produce it for less, so they're being sued for it now. That's very normal though, WorldCry. That's very normal, because this is the thing, right? When you either issue a patent or go public with a product, right?
You're in trouble.
When you issue a patent or go public with a product, what you're doing, and they will warn you about this, they will genuinely warn you about this, right? What you're doing is making it public knowledge. So you really need to be very important. You need to be in a position where you're able to outmaneuver and outmarket competition. Otherwise, people who have the money to, i.e. Amazon for example, will replicate that idea, which is allowed by law, and produce it faster than you and outsell you. These people are using Amazon to sell for them. That's beside the point though, right? That's beside the point. Actually, it is partly to do with the point, because they were helping Amazon discover the idea. Now, I'm not saying it's ethically correct, right? I'm not saying it's ethically correct, but regardless, going public with an idea leads to that no matter what. And even if you go file a patent, for example, or go to the patent office or anything like that, they will tell you that once you go public, people can see this and make things similar, because a patent doesn't stop people from doing things just similar. It only stops people from doing exactly the same thing. Maybe and Etsy are more ethical. Yeah, but I think selling on Amazon, unfortunately, doesn't have as much to do with the story, right? I'm not saying I agree, though. Don't get me wrong as well. I'm not saying I agree, WorldCry. I'm just saying that's the unfortunate truth of the world we live in. Yeah, that's... I mean, it's different, right? Person versus person, a little bit different, right? But Amazon's a company that can't afford to do anything, right? If you're there struggling to spend 10k to ramp up production on a little idea you had, and then someone has $1 million in their pocket that they can just throw at anything, even if they have a remote idea that may be something good, you're never gonna compete with that, right? You can still get sued for doing things similar to a patent, depending on what patent you file and how similar it is. Maybe, sure, but hey. Okay, also Spinky, why does Spinky save Rod? Why do you all know that POS is piece of shit? To me, it's point to say, like, I don't know. But yeah, patents are a confusing thing. How did I not know that POS is piece of shit? You know what I think it is? Spinky's the kind of guy who I know would always type shit in chat. As in the word shit. So when he abbreviated it, I got confused. It threw me off. It threw me off. Keep the 3. Try and find a 1 or a 2. Patents need to be abolished? I don't know. Like, I had an idea for deaf people with certain products, but Microsoft was already working on it, which was cool to find out. I think I trade this. I'm not gonna play it early and I need a 2 more. Hey Mary, welcome. Thank you for the good luck. We'll dagger into Cutlass. I mean, nothing much else we can do here. Hope you're doing well, Mary. Hope you had a lovely weekend. And Nios, fine. Fine.
What is it?
What is it? We could play Corporal to kind of kick them, but we'll do this. Let them draw one and we'll pick up a Fillet Fighter or something, right? That's not good. They're the reason why tech and medicine advances are stalled. I don't know whether I agree with that. Oh, that's pretty damn good.
The courage of man shall not fail.
See what we draw. Play the Swash. Take the trade. Woo! Woo-hoo-hoo! Let's go. Assassinate, Deadly Poison. Look at that golden Hedra, chat. Actually, what did we get today, JNF? We had a run already, right? 5 Druid, was it? I thought I updated it. Did I not update it? Get it updated. 5 Druid. I think it was a 5 Druid. I don't remember, unfortunately. I have a potato brain at best, chat. Ignore, dagger, Slimescale. Do I really want to draw more pirates? Probably, right? Didn't even hit, but this is fine. We're ahead, we can keep drawing. I think this is fine. Even the peasant doesn't do jack against our stuff here, right? Let me double check that we got a 5 druid. 5 druid, 5 druid. Oh yeah, 5 druid. Perfecto. Hard part is it costs so much to produce an idea and some things get bought out. That would be so cool. Patents are also freaking expensive, right? I think it's country dependent, but they're freaking expensive. Trade here. Do I have a ping? I could deadly poison Baba Naga. I don't even need to Baba Naga though, right? Dagger. I don't even need to dagger though, right? We could go corporal. Swash. Merchant. Full clear. Interesting. Something like that. I can see the downside of intellectual property being so enforced today. I even watched a good documentary on YouTube called Everything is a Remix. Interesting. Everything is a remix. Teenage and Canada produce a light bulb that wouldn't burn out and got bought out by the companies as they would go bankrupt. Yeah, there's a lot of other things there as well, which kind of make you think twice about everything. I kind of want to get Divine Shield on everything.
Never bring a sword to a fish training.
I know they're not active, but Divine Shields is too strong. GG. Like, a lot of companies can maybe even, like for example, when it comes to light bulbs and things like that, they can produce a bulb that could last 50 times longer than the current bulbs do, but it's about how much money they can make for the material usage and manufacturing that they optimize rather than the quality of the product. Which is something that people sometimes don't understand, but don't maybe realize that it's at the forefront of a company. They could spend 2 extra cents and charge you 3 extra cents for a bulb that lasts twice as long, potentially, for example. But that might not be the most efficient thing the marketing will say, right? And they would buy out things like that, is my point. Because they want monopoly, right? Yeah, I agree with your play though, Demon. The best thing is to BJ their shellfish with a Venge buff. Did he just do that, Bohemius? There's nothing new under the sun refers to the idea that most ideas aren't original. Yeah, then again, that's how the world evolves, kind of, right? It evolves because things build off on each other, and they wouldn't have if the first idea wasn't there in the first place, right? The person who invented fire was the reason someone after him invented coal. I don't know, it's an exaggeration, but to the point. Like, two good medicine that cures you from chronic diseases won't get produced since it leads to losses for medical companies. I disagree with that. I disagree with that. They would produce it and not sell it, if anything. I worked in a medical company, and if they had something like that, you'd be surprised. They want to make better for the world. Not necessarily for the reason of making the world better. Right? But more likely because you would monopolize the market, right? But it's still something they would want to do. Like, a lot of people would say, oh, they're evil. Well, yeah, as in, yeah, I agree. They're looking for money, which isn't the ethically correct reason to be looking at it. But, they would want to develop it, for sure, in my opinion. There are some cures for things, but not the general public, as not cost-effective, yeah. That I agree with, Worldcry. That makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. Because you can't produce something if you can't sell it, right? As a company. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, he did that 110-1. That's insane. Why would you on the light bar that doesn't burn out? They're so dim, it's only like 5 watts. That's why they don't say it's not some cartel out to get you. I don't know. You tell me. I don't know. Did I use standard by mistake? Did I? Maybe. I think I actually triggered a tooth here. Thing is, it gives them a Knight Captain. I could trade here, which actually gives me... Wait a second. Coin, tooth into Kragwa. Is that good? Trade there. Coin, Naga. Nah, we'll just tooth. And we'll Kragwa anyway. Potentially. Yeah, this isn't a copy. I'll take Lightning Bolt. Yeah, I was trying to figure out if there was a way I could coin and get the honorable kill rod, but there isn't. Unfortunately. 2 more hours, you got this Bohemian Sana. Good to see you, good to see you. 5, Baba Naga. Swing. Kinda want another tooth, huh? Sure, insurance company values is less than 3k per person. Ethics are thrown out the window, which makes shareholders happy. Again, I think a lot of people like to go heavy to one side. I'm not trying to defend, don't get me wrong, because a lot of people say I hot take things, I try to defend big companies and stuff. What I try to do, personally, is just share what I know and explain how there is also this other data, even though I would agree with what you're saying. I think it's more like a balance between what makes them the most money, what generates the most income in the long term, and ethics. Yeah? Most people would expect them to be 100% ethical, but if they would do that, then maybe in their opinion, not in mine, in their opinion, they would be not profitable at all. Which sucks. Granted.
The courage of man shall not fail.
Moonlit Guidance for value or Blizzard? What would we want to Moonlit Guidance? Nothing much. I'll take Blizzard and we'll try to win with a Blizzard. We'll see. This conversation reminded me of a really cool thing I heard recently. Did you know the design of a NASA space shuttle was controlled by the design of Roman chariots? Oh.
Let's muddy the waters.
Interesting. What if you cost a tooth without honorable kill? You still get it back? I could have. That's what I was thinking, Bohemians, by the way. But I felt like this was still a little bit better. Unfortunately, my opponent's deck is... like... this is constructive level. This is constructive level. Like, double recon, double swash, cutlass, swordfish, trickster into a Jarm vessel, Maida, Try and see if we can get some divine shields going, but we'll see. The width of 2 horses greater than the width of a tunnel into the width of a railway system. Interesting. Oh, Jesus almighty, chat. I need the dagger here. Nightly Pun, thank you so much for the follow. I also need Divine Shield on everything. Assassinate. 5, 6, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm not developing a large board though. I can't get... I mean, I could full trade. Play these two. I think we have to do this though. And it's the correct order, yes, chat, because I really want to do this.
Push them back. Not distance.
Ooh, I love Twitch as I learn more about other parts of the world. Makes me want to leave America so much. You ever thought, where would you have in mind? A lot of the same tools are used for railroads. Wow, contraband stash! This is insane. Please they mount me. Scenarius Maida. Wow. Real life story. Drum bearing on my washing machine got bad, was loud AF. I called a certified repair guy. He comes over, opens it up and says, for me to cut this drum and replace the bearing, I'd have to charge you 400. Next day I purchased a new one for 5. Yeah, honestly changing drums and washing machine, usually you want to buy a new one. I don't understand why, but they always charge a lot. Space travel boosters are originally designed to be bigger, too wide for the railroad. That's interesting actually, Demon. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What are we facing, by the way? Who was mounting me? My opponent. Look, it actually says your opponent, Spinky. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 5, 10, 11, 12. 22. I can't draw it though, right, Demon? And they just have lethal on board. I have to triple trade, which means I'm healing them up a heck of a lot, right? Yeah, I have to heal them for 4 though. And then they're gonna trade.
I hope this fits on the ship.
With every strike.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Looper. Unfortunately, we're 2 off. I could guard Fillet Fighter, but then I couldn't Dredge, right, Looper? Which means I reduce my chances of drawing Troll Centurion, which are my outs. But this is a bit too strong. Doesn't heal Divine Shield? No. They... Oh, yeah, that's true. Oh, yeah, that's true, Demon, actually, my bad. I live in a bubble different from the rest of America. Even traveling to the US blows my mind. Yeah, the world is a majestic, different place. Wow, I mean, this deck, double swash, double recon, bunker, cutlass courier, swordfish, assassinate, vessel, contraband stash, and they cost double Scenarius, double Mina, double Cookie, double noble mount, city tax. GG. Insane. Why would he thank me? I don't know. Where did you get that from, DBK, huh? Makes you wonder who they lost to. Could draw badly, right? You understand, Dealey. You understand. I don't understand personally. All I know is that whenever I knew people who would repair washing machines, they would always charge so much for drum changes that it's better to buy a new one. There are a lot of example figures who are going to get their risk gun. Remind you to be careful who to trust, says Andy. They're memeing here, huh?
Let the pain speak.
What do you work as, Dealey, if I may?
This guy's toast.
Alright. It looks like they want to show us their deck here, right? Okay. Alright, let's see. Let's see. If you're watching the stream, threaten. Or say greetings. Greetings, friend. I mean, they had lethal 2 turns ago, Bohemius. Look at this. Look at this. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Triple scenarios, chat, double Maida. Now, as soon as I tell you, you decide to go lethal, huh?
I appreciate.
Smart. Smart. Alright, let's go. Let's go. So you're not gonna visit sea cattle anymore, Mega Spinky? Chat. That's life. That's life. That's life. I will hunt you down, Crisp.
Valera versus Illithid.
Alright, we're against the Demon Hunter here. I get full keep here.
I make
This is worth a full keep. One. Yeah, I think this is worth a full keep. Companies are buying houses and not selling, or targeted down to build mini mansions no one can really afford. Met teachers who saved their whole life to buy a house and they're getting outbid by 80%.
Not only is this coffee man a fellow engineer, not only is he a mechanical engineering prodigy, he's the lead 5-head shed engineer of the UK Craigasm.
The timing, TG. The timing. You walk in here, you come with the 9-month baby sub right there. Really appreciate it. And you make Swash give me this card? Hashtag shed life. Dude, thank you so much. Really, really, really appreciate the support, man. How are you doing? Fellow engineer. The TG. A fellow streamer. Not only is he a fellow engineer, not only is he an electrical engineering prodigy, but he brings power to the world. All the world. All the world. All the world. And everything around. I kind of want to coin Baba Naga. Let them value trade. Kill this. Really appreciate it. Yeah, I'm saying for a house, but they're going up faster than I'm making money. Even living at home, very little expenses. I'm further than I was 3 years ago. That's so rough, Bess. So rough. I wish you all the best. I hope you will get there. Yeah, it's rough. I haven't even ever considered buying a house. I'm renting my savings away. I'll get there at one point. 5-head shed. My shed is named the legendary TG. I don't have a name for it, TG. But dude, thank you for the sub, man. I appreciate it. Mr. Dusky. T to the Z to the O to the S to the K to the I. That's Dusky. You know, Thanks, short-term setbacks aside, I'll get there eventually. That's the spirit. And I don't mean that in demeaning or condescending way. I mean that in a, I really understand where you're coming from, and fellow human, I be crying in the same situation, thereabouts. And I do wish you genuinely the best. I will play the 4 and start going face. If they want to value trade, they can. It's weird, you know, World Cry. And we also live in a generation where our parents told us, listen, if you study and get a job, or you do A, B, and C, then you're gonna be living the life. Why? Because when they were in that point in life that we are now, it would have changed their life. The issue is that having done that, the world has changed enough that it doesn't impact us as much as we thought it would. We will do this. Do I even want to trade here? I think I'll take this trade, go face. Yeah, they can ram it. And we can get this trade. Yeah, I think so, Spinky, and thank you, Vess. Good to have you on this channel.
King's honor, friend.
Yep. Sounds about right, Crisp. Sounds about right. I could deadly poison, keep assassinate even, right? Deadly poison, ram, dredge, swing, trade there. Or I could assassinate and not develop anything, so we'll do this.
I hope this fits on the ship.
Ooh, these are all pretty good. I would like all of them, to be honest with you. I feel like Centurion is pretty good though. Like, I went to school, I got a degree and a master's, right? And I got a job in which I worked for 4 years whilst living with my parents or my girlfriend's parents. Bought myself nothing at all except a holiday once a year. Right? A holiday once a year. And all that gave me is enough savings to rent for a year. Period. Period.
Give me your best shot.
Period. It's... yeah. Picked up a really nice job recently, but it's just a contract work, so nothing's guaranteed in the long term. Yeah, hey, you do what you can when you can. I've been living out of a small camp at a park, so I feel you on the shed life. Hashtag shed life. Love it. Let's do this and pre-hit here. I'll keep the 8. Wow, vacation every year? I mean, I worked as a senior engineer in a medical device company. And, I don't think, a vacation every year is actually a lot. I mean, most people that I knew, at least, maybe I'm wrong, maybe it's just my limited vision of the world, most people that I knew bought a lot more for themselves than just that. When I graduated, my coding experience wasn't what the companies wanted, and they didn't want to train me on their code. I would have to self-learn before they would hire me. Didn't have time. You could find time, though. You could find time, right? Never give up. Never give up. 4-7. I think this is fine. Maybe even worth a value trade here and just keep going base. But by the way, you said I know an engineer that had 4.0. What does that mean, Wildcry? Blue-collar workers are in short supply these days. The pay gap, however, helps to dissuade people from pursuing those sorts of career. I foresee plumbers, electricians, technicians, instead of making the same or more as we VS or masters. Potentially war dancing in the long run. Then again, as the world gets modernized, blue-collar workers will be required less. The thing is, not as fast as the rate that people anticipated, making them currently, because of the misanticipation, be needed more than people anticipated, if that makes sense. Hey, Chuta. Oh, straight A's. Wow. I mean, this is pretty cool.
You should have stayed on land.
They actually didn't even hit my blood guard, which is insane. Hey, Adesh. That's rough, DBK. The time I couldn't when I done looking at me sometimes twice a day. Yeah. And I know what you mean there, Wild Guy. That's why sometimes I say here on this channel, Wild Guy, I say, I'm sorry I've delayed this, I'm sorry I haven't managed to do this, I'm sorry I haven't managed to do this, but I have certain priorities I have to deal with. I know exactly what you mean, Wild Guy, and taking those priorities, I think, is an important choice. Wait for it.
Reckon Hearthstone will have a card at some point that would be the equivalent of Dark Magician Girl squeezing me between her thighs?
Thank you for the 3 months, Joe. I appreciate it. I really do. The truth does, however, hurt. And what I'm gonna tell you is no. However, make your dream a reality. Find yourself a Dark Magician Girl wife and ask her to squeeze you between her thighs. And next day, when you are alone because she has left you, do not come in here to cry. But I wish the best for you, Joe. I wish the best for you. Alright, thank you for the sub jokes. I really appreciate it. Afternoon F move. Good luck, DBK, with the druid. Savage? Nah, Joe's a good guy. Joe's a good guy. He's a Joe, he's a bro, and he ain't no hoe. That was an excellent blend of inspiration and depressing. Hey, thank you. I appreciate that, miss. Let's call it top-notch entertainment. How about that? What a way to go that would be. Wow, TG.
This fits on the ship.
Inflation is the biggest scam our beloved modern economics pulled on us. They made it seem normal. How is it normal for everything to increase in price except your salary? Well, it's normal if it's normalized, right? Is that a good thing? No, man, that's no. And one day I want to go to World Kai. Unfortunately, this is not the year for me. One day, I'll go to TwitchCon. One day I'll go to CoffeeCon.
Did you bring some fish?
We'll figure it out. Okay. That's fine. Buff that, sure. So what can we do here? Trade. I could Bloodguard. I could also Sky Talon instead. But I really want the Bloodguard out. Which means I'm gonna do this. This. Question is whether I trade here. I think I go face. Depends if you mean the EU or the US one. Also, the Dark Magician Girl. Which one's Dark Magician Girl? Which one's Dark Magician Girl? Chat, I need your help. Maybe Joe can help me as well. Dark Magician Girl. Let's see, what if I Google Dark Magician Girl? Should I not Google this? It's actually a Yu-Gi-Oh card. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and close this right here. Never to be opened again.
Where's your alliance pride now?
It's a trap. It's a trap. She gains 300 attack for each Dark Magician in both players' hands. That's pretty cool. So, Dark Magician makes everyone want to have a Dark Magician.
Who is next on the
Ooh, that's pretty good. We could silence it, but I kind of want to just start mashing face even. I mean, this almost kills it, so we could honestly silence Sky Talon, Dagger, and push 10, 11 even, right? I could even not trade here, but I will. Just push everything face. Oh, Graveyard. Oh, okay, that changed a little bit. Thanks for letting me vent about Seattle. I'm trying to find a cause I believe in. I haven't found one yet. I'm very picky, but too lazy to do myself. You found a cause, World Cry? You were working on a loan to open your own center. That's a heck of a cause right there. Trade here. Blue Eyes White Dragon is the only card I know in Yu-Gi-Oh! I think, TG. I think it was the OG OP card when I was younger. There was like red eyes something or other. There were like 2 dragons, right? I don't know, I never really was into it. Blue Eyes White Dragon. I'm top decking. Drew has 6 cards in hand, this is fine. Ooh. Alright, GG.
Quiet.
nothing gets past me.
I wish you the best, World Cry. Oh, Red Eye is its little brother. Okay. I'm sorry, TG. I was more into Magic when I was younger. I used to look at people play Yu-Gi-Oh! And I was like, let's play some Magic. I missed Bunk early, so that's true, Bohemius. I'm guessing, Kang, you play Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duelist.
I make my own.
Keep the 1, keep the 3. Going first, I actually don't like Buccaneer on curve, but I'll keep the 3. Hey, we're actually at 10. How did that happen, chat? I don't know. Give me a good one. Oh, not this card. Oh, no, I've never seen the show either, TG. Yeah, not bad at all, Looper, right? We got Gorloc Ravager here, right? We are at 10 as well, which is pretty good. Unfortunately, I think I'm gonna have to dagger. I think we're playing it all right, you know? I think we're playing it all right. Fillet Fighter. So we could Dragonbane shot here, but it's so... this guy's so bad now. We'll just go Loan Shark and pass. I want to keep... so Viper and Loan Shark kind of do the same thing. This gives them a coin is the issue. Oh, Baba Naga. Coin hero power. Yeah, it's probably game there. That's a game win in there. We do get double coin, so we're gonna need something like Slithering Death Scale in our hand. Chipping on Loan Shark. Mediocre at best. Giving your opponent a coin is really, really rough in this meta.
I hope this fits on the ship.
They did, however, just use double coin, right? Legionnaire next there. I think we're too far behind to Legionnaire. If we could clear the board, I would be okay Legionnaring. I could Gorloc Ravager for 4 with Fillet Fighter, but I think I actually need a high roll from Swash. The fact it gives your opponent a coin is what sucks. And my deck doesn't really make use of the double coins. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. So Bunker Swing is gonna be the play here for sure. Okay. Double Baba Naga. Double Baba Naga. We'll start with a free swash. Maybe we high roll something, right? There's no high rolling something. This happens. This happens. I mean, I could actually clear here, right? Fillet Fighter, Coin, Dragonbane Show. Is that worth it?
Never bring a sword to a fish fight.
Yeah, exactly. So I do have Slithering Death Scale, but I don't think that's enough value for Loan Shark, right? But there are things which make coins good, right? Baba Nagas make it really good. We do have one, to be fair. Combo cards make coins good. Anything which triggers when you cast a spell as well. Okay. It's pretty good. Cutlass is not bad. Cutlass draws us nothing. We drew all our pirates. Did we actually draw all our pirates? So this draws us nothing. Buff makes this a 4-3. Trade, swing, trade, ignore that. Redagger. There's top 5 clips on Twitch at the moment. No, it's not. It's still good. But what I'm gonna do is this. Swing. Right? Then we play Cutlass and go oops. And the reason I did that is to not tell him that I don't have another pirate in the deck. I wasn't trying. I was literally going through my opponent's deck. Did Light Bomb RBO, double Dibbly Don't with Maida, double Baba Naga and stuff. They conjured our Troll Centurion as well. Did double Dibbly Don't, which is Museum Curator, with double Baba Naga. Double Dibbly Don't Baba Naga. Ooh, wish that was active. We could Dragonbane, chat, but I'm gonna trade this, see what we find. Ooh, now that could be something. I'll trade this way. Tooth. Top 5 change my mind? No. Infestation? What do we really want here? Gift? Or 2 damage? I think it's actually Infestation.
Feed the fish, nothing gets past me.
I need to try and trigger Death Scale, so we go Infestation Dagger or double Dragonbane. We'll try to get another Battle-Worn Vanguard. It may be a little too late for a Vanguard, but they've already gone like Sea Scout Operator. Now that is rough though. Because I can't Dragonbane and Infestation. I could mailbox. Trade Dragonbane.
That's right. Feel groove.
Let's wreak some havoc.
Yo, Elmo boy.
Nothing gets
Take the 6 to keep a 2-1 alive. If I take 6, I go on to 11. I'm dead to Inquisitor, right? So I'll do this. Well, that sucks. Yeah. Shitty Inspire card's still good, right?
never knew you once.
Yeah, I would save the 2-1 because the 2-1 is pretty damn good. 2 damage to their face and a hero power, right? But it puts me in Inquisitor range. If I had 1 more health, I would have taken the damage. Right? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. No, if I had 2 more health.
Each scar, a foe vanquished.
My infestation. My infestation. Waste Dragonbane here? Not take damage? I think so. I don't think I wanna... I think I waste Dragonbane.
You should have stayed on.
I could push 3. I have blood in the water for lethal, so I'm just gonna do this. Nice. Hey, Joe. Honestly, thank you for the resub, though. I really appreciate it. They go for a draw. We've got 8, 9. Blood in the water. Could be lethal. Never mind. I am playing around Inquisitor, Hadesh. That's the reason I took that play, right? But now they could just have Inquisitor. And that's lethal no matter what. Taunt would save me. No, it wouldn't save me. 5. I think I need something better than Viper. Nothing saves me here though, right? Nothing saves me. I think I need something better than Viper.
These are due back tomorrow.
Maybe I should have gone face there, actually. Maybe I should have gone face there. I feel like they have Inquisitor. Diver's slow. Diver's slow. So 2 cards give me lethal. And the reason I liked trading there was Centurion.
Give me your best shot.
Now they can clear the board, so as long as they don't have damage, and they don't have Inquisitor, right? But they could have Bone Glaive now, which is kind of an out they seem to have been playing into. I feel like they would have played a couple turns ago, but they could top deck it, right? It doesn't gain charge, that loses rush, my friend.
Who is next on the chopping block?
Nothing should be lethal now, right? 1 coin. Booze. GG. Pretty damn good, chat. Pretty damn good. 11 win road. Gorloc Ravager. With Smite, opponent would have lethal. Yeah, a few cards that they could have had lethal with. But I was so we didn't die there because we decided to not take the damage, and we decided to waste a Dragon Bane on a 2-1. That's the reason we won there. We had a read, we played around Inquisitor. I think this deck will go 2 wins. Did I say that 38? I personally don't think it's a good deck, don't get me wrong, but Red came in here and Red said you better go 12 wins. For Redbeard, chat. For Redbeard. For Redbeard. Let's do it. Rogue delivers as of late, it's fun as hell. Yeah, Rogue is a pretty good class. Pretty good, yeah, pretty good. That was really close, Sana. Alright. Rogue versus Rogue, chat. Will the poop Rogue win? Or will the good Rogue win? I like keeping these. Not sure about Fillet Fighter on 1 though. I could... What I could do is full mull to try and find better 1s and 2s and 3s. I'm gonna risk it. I don't want to play Fillet Fighter on 1, especially going second into their dagger. Yo, Kessie. Give me my swash. Top deck swash. Do we ever trade this? I'm tempted to coin Mailbox. Then they dagger. Do we care? I think I'll pass. We could always coin Bunker if they play something here. How you doing, Kessie?
Tracking their movements.
Okay. So Bunker gives them the free dagger. Could just Mailbox. I could also just dagger. I think we just take the curve for now. Eating a sandwich finally, you lucky gal. That's fine-ish. They also dagger. So now maybe Bunker. Actually Viper is interesting. Coin dagger and hit here. Forces them to re-dagger if they want the honorable kill. Does waste my coin though. In which case...
The courage of man shall not fail.
We'll do this. You wanna go home? How much longer do you have? Saracon. Ooh, Saracon. Thank you for the follow, welcome. That reminds me. If you're enjoying the stream, double check that you followed. Really does help me out if you could. Drop me a follow like Saracon. 1.5 hour, you got this, Kessie. I believe, Kessie. Okay, so they may value trade. What are they doing here? Wow. Double SI Extortion's pretty good, but they're running out of hand. Oh, there's Cutlass. My Cutlass feels a little awkward here. I'll just play Ice Rev, let them trade if they want. Unfortunately, they went first. Should I follow even if I don't enjoy the stream? Sure, did I? That's T1. That's annoying. They get the value trade. That's a good draw though. Really good draw. Force them to re-dagger. I mean, this always happens. There's no doubt about it. I think forcing them to re-dagger is fine. But trade this away, see what we get. Do I want a diver preferably? I don't know. But they're very likely to re-dagger, aren't they? I'll give them 2 things they want to dagger. And I will pre-swing, I think. And just go ahead and play the Buccaneer. Hey, Sir Arcon. Came from Redbeard, nice to see more arena streamers. Hey, really appreciate that. Yeah, Redbeard's a great guy. I really appreciate him raiding me. Really huge there. Oh, Jesus. Yo, Camplify. 11-3 it is, Camplify. This deck is nowhere near as good as my opponent's decks are. Especially after that move right there. I guess I took a little bit too much damage swinging into this. And now I'm forced to do something like this, and we're still probably dead. I had to take a little bit of a risk, I feel. They had really good tempo. They have 2 coins, a random swash, a discover, and 2 cards. Now, Camplify comes in here and trolls a lot, but deep down, he does that out of love. And why do I know that? His mom told me last night, of course. Easy. So what are we gonna do here? Double trade, try and find an answer? Can we even have an answer? Swoosh? But is not trolling after trolling a lot the troll itself? Maybe? I'm not even sure, to be honest with you. No, that's character development. Yeah, my day doesn't even begin here. I will take it. We will take it. The poop rogue one? No, I was the poop rogue, so no. Yeah, they had Swash, Double SI Extortion, Puffer, Assassinate, Tomb Pitcher, Stone, got Blood in the Water. We could have maybe competed, but another Blood in the Water, Tooth, yeah. Oh, 11's still really good, don't get me wrong. Yeah, I will take 11 like I took last night. Yeah, I'll stop there. Opponent didn't even honorably kill. They couldn't. I don't think they could. Hey, we'll take 11 here, chat. 11's pretty good. May even be worth a YouTube run. What do we call it? Gorloc Ravager Rogue Arena Run. You're watching on YouTube. Like, subscribe, comment. Check out these rewards. Let's see what we got here. Bam, 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 bam. And that's pretty good. Pretty good. I hope you enjoy the run. I hope you enjoy the run, everyone.